You have Ron Paul talking about he's not going to send his son into this mess. It's a civil war, but it's a religious war. It's a war you can't back Maliki. Maliki is not doing what he's supposed to do. You're going to share power with all factions, Kurds and Sunnis. You can't just share power with the Shiites. You back them. That's the problem with this. We can't just back anybody. We have to let them fight for what they believe is right. It's a hard thing to do. They have to fight to get a stabilized nation, both there and Syria. And as long as we keep arming either side, as long as we keep sending troops to Iraq, it's not going to help. It's just not going to help. It's ineffective, and it's the killing of our men troops. It's time to stop. We had our civil war. We had to fight our civil war. It's time that people started to fight their civil war. It's time they stood up and started to fight for what is right. It's time they got to fight for what they believe in. You have to share power with the Shiites, the Sunnis, and the Kurds. You have to have equal government under. That's the only way it's going to work. Until you get the Sunnis and the Kurds in the government with Matt Maliki, it's not going to stop. This guy is not presidential material. I don't care what Ron Paul says. This guy is a flunky. This guy is nothing but a flunky, and he's not going to do nothing to stop it. It's not going to stop it. It's civil unrest. Just complete civil unrest in both there and after Syria. And arming any faction, whether it be rebels, whether it be ISIS, whether it be anybody else, is not going to help Baghdad. It's not going to help Syria. It's just going to cause more killing of innocent people. And that's all it's going to do. It's just a three-way slaughter. They're all slaughtering each other to get control of Iraq and Syria. Unless the UN is willing to put troops on the ground there, there's not much we can do. There's just not much we can do anymore. We cannot support 3 wars. We cannot support 2 wars. We cannot support 1 war. We have to start arming. We have to stop arming all these terrorists. We have to stop arming any terrorist. We have to stop arming Maliki. Let them run out of them. Let them stop killing. That's the only way it's going to stop, is that they stop. It's the only way it's going to stop. We can bomb them, and it's not going to stop nothing. There'll just be more to take their place. As you see over the internet, there are more and more people going over there to fight every day. Everybody believes this is the holy war. This isn't a holy war. It's a slaughter. It's just a slaughter. You have too many factions fighting for power. You have way too many factions fighting for power. And that's the simple human truth. You got Maliki on one side, you got the Sunnis, the Kurds on the other side, you got ISIS, you got Al-Qaeda, you got the Taliban. This is just a slaughter. It's an execution of human life. That's the truth. That's the fact. That's the human life. Stop arming all factions, including Maliki. Give him advisory committee. But stop arming these people. They're killing each other into oblivion. And that's all they're doing. They're just killing each other into oblivion. Some dictator will take power there. Because that's the way the country's made. The country's reared by that religion. As long as they're reared and controlled by religion, you can't have a stabilization. You can't mix government and religion together, because it becomes a deadly weapon, a deadly assault on human life in both Iraq and Iran. Thank you for watching. This is the 7 Billion Big News. Thank you for watching.